I'm not even gonna say it, go ahead.
It says Matthew chapter 23 verse.
What is denim made out of?
Matthew 23 verse 24. It says
I was gonna say like they'll say you gotta wear fringes. You put your fringes on your denim. Well, I'm not mistaken, denim is made out of different fabrics. That's against the law. I'm not mistaken, I think I've been seeing them guys with denim on.
Not even that. You guys know that's 8% cotton, 12% ostrich, and fucking 87% polyester. You going off?
Yeah.
Nigga, your garment probably ain't even in one fabric.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Matthew 23 verse 25. Woe unto you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you may clean the outside of the cup.
Wait, these are guys that knew they were Israelites, right?
Yeah.
So the Lord's talking about wicked, they knew they were Israelites, but the Lord still say, woe unto you wicked scribes and Pharisees. But they knew their identity, they knew they were Israelites, they knew what was expected for them to do from the Most High, but the Lord still said destruction.
Yeah.
And that's these guys. They think just because they know their identity that they righteous, or they're gonna cross over to the kingdom and they're gonna be delivered. It don't matter. That's what I said earlier. A lot of you gonna die knowing you Israelites.
Yeah.
To you know you Israelites doesn't make you right.
A lot of Israelites died knowing they're Israelites in the wilderness.
That's right.
You fucking faggot.
It's the faith in Yahweh Shah part that come in. And part of showing you the faith in Yahweh Shah is doing what's right.
Yeah.
You know, being sincere, being humble. Your brother is in need of something, you help your brother out. You don't wait till the brother asks you. You know, and if the brother do ask you, you do it. And if he's in need of it, being respectful, coming out here and teaching. That's part of showing your faith and being righteous.
Woe unto you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you may clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. So that was... the wicked scribes and Pharisees. They may clean the outside of the cup of the platter. For example, they'll take a dish, give an example, the example of a dish. Let's go dip it. Take a dish and you clean the outside of it. So they look clean or righteous on the outside, but within they were full of extortion and excess, meaning though they may look clean and washed and righteousness on the outside, inside they was full of all types of malice, all types of wickedness, man. Like a person who cleans a cup, but inside it's still got remnants of orange juice in it. You clean the outside, you gotta clean the inside. You know what I'm saying? A person who makes oatmeal or makes pancakes, they clean the outside of the bowl, but you still got pancake batter in there.
Yeah, and the person they clean the outside of the cup, but inside it got like when juice stays in a cup for a little while.
Yeah, got a little stain.
Yeah, got like a dry syrup.
Yeah, like a dry syrupy.
Yeah,
that's them. They got that's some syrupy Israelites, huh? Them pancake batter Israelites.
Pancake batter, yeah.
The outside is clean.
Waffle Israelites.
Yeah, waffle Israelites, man. The waffle mix Israelites, man. The cream of wheat prophets. Outside of the pan, them Bisquick niggas, man. Outside it look clean, but inside the pan or the pot or the cup or the bowl or the plate, it's still got stuff on it, man. It still got remnants of filth on it.
Right.
Okay? It says, thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. So you gotta clean the inside of it. You gotta clean, meaning what? You gotta clean inside so there's a spiritual flush, a spiritual cleansing the inside of yourself, and it will show forth outwardly. Everybody be able to tell. People out there in the world can look at us and tell we different from the people, everybody else is out there amongst the world. There's something different about these guys. You know what I mean? Because it's like we said, because you do a spiritual cleansing. You cleanse the inside and it shows forth on the outside. So they can look at you and they can tell. Because something in them picks up their spirit, man.
Stand Ephesians, even Israel the Most High.
That's Galatians. Galatians 6 and 17, I think. Something like that. Maybe 6 and 17. But anyway, it says, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. Right? It was hypocrites. What is a hypocrite? A hypocrite is a person who conducts themselves in a manner, a hypocrite is a person who portrays himself to have a certain type of morals, scruples, or principles that they themselves don't uphold. You say you got these morals, but you don't uphold it. You a hypocrite. That was the Pharisees. It says, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, right? Whited sepulchre. A sepulchre is what you put a dead body in. They're like a whited sepulchre, like a clean sepulchre, right? Which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and all uncleanliness. So though it may have looked clean on the outside, on the inside it was full of dead men's bones. That was them. On the outside the Pharisees looked righteous, but on the inside they was full of dead men's bones. Why? Because they was responsible for a lot of destroyed souls. In other words, they were responsible for the spiritual slaying of many naive people. They're responsible for those who claim to be. They're responsible for those who wanted to believe in the word, but who was led astray by the false teachers of the Pharisees, man. Okay. It said, even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. That was them. On the outside, the righteous unto men. You got it? 16? 17?
6 to 16.
6 to 16, my fault. Okay? It says, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. So they built tombs of prophets of being, but they garnish the sepulchres of those that are righteous, man. Okay, look at that word garnish. I know your hair is probably cold.
No, I get it.
Alright? That word garnish. Let's see what that word garnish means, man. Let's look that up. Alright? They garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. Garnish.
I garnish, the English definition for garnish, decorate or embellish.
So, what else does it say?
Yeah, that's what it says. To decorate or embellish something, especially food.
So,
to make something look good.
Yeah, so they build the tombs of the prophets, but they garnish it, and they garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. So they build the tomb, the prophet's tomb, and put the prophet's body in his tomb, right? Yeah. And then they decorated the sepulchres of the righteous people that died to make it go all nice. But guess what? It says, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. So the prophets that were slain, they'll go build tombs in them, they'll go decorate their sepulchres, and then they're going to say, see, if we was back during their time, we would not have came up against them.
Yep.
But they was doing the opposite.
Like an example, garnish is like, you see like a meal, and it don't taste too well, or
But it look good.
But it look good. They throw the basil leaf on top.
You never got a leaf here?
Yeah, little spices on top, little black pepper.
Yep.
When you eat into it, it's like, they say all that.
Fuck this shit, man. You know?
So they decorate the outside, but the inside is no good.
Yeah. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves. Ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Look at you, the children of them which killed the prophets, man. You didn't come back in the reincarnation. That's why Yahweh Shah said what? Fill ye up the measure of your fathers. Meaning what? By them fill you up the measure of your fathers is what? You fulfilling exactly what your father had done, because it's in you to do it, because you're doing the same minute coming back now. So do what it is that's in your nature, man. Okay? Fill you up the measures of your father. Okay? Go ahead, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right? Continuing on, it says, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers. Oh, wait a minute, serpents. He was talking to snakes. He was talking to a six-headed hydra. Greek mythology. He called them serpents and vipers, but they were men. Why? Because they were hypocrites. So he called them serpents and vipers because them being serpents and vipers was synonymous to being hypocrites. That's why I said that. That's why he said that. So the serpent in the garden wasn't no goddamn rattlesnake. It wasn't a garden. It was a garden snake. Maybe it was a garden snake because it was a garden. No, was it a Garden Snake Brothers?
Okay.
No, it was a man, man.
Okay.
Wicked nigga.
Hey, we're the only ones to teach that.
Yeah, we don't want to teach
We're the
that.
only group on the whole planet ever to teach that. It was an actual man, and that man, it translates today as so-called.
Good. And you know, it's pretty out of set that because you know, I was watching the Malcolm X interview, like the 50s, and he was talking to some Jake. He said, the Sons of the Garden was white people. Yeah, they got the Alpha Bivens, man.
Well, yeah, well, they did. Of course.
It was like back in the early 60s. He said, we teach the Sons of the Garden was the white man. I'm like, he's the exact words.
Yeah.
It was like a 2-3 minute video. I
A lot of
said,
us must have got this stuff from us.
yeah. I said, yo, man, he got the Alpha Bivens, man. He hasn't got them Alpha Bivens. How else would we know that America was going to be destroyed? By fire. You know what I mean saying? It says, oh, you got it? What you got? What you got?
This is Matthew 23 and the 15th. Yeah, 15. Matthew 23 and 15.
Yep.
Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye compare sea and land to make one proselyte.
They'll go from sea and land. They go from sea and land to city to city. All right. To make one proselyte, to convert one. Go ahead.
Yep. And when he is made, he make him twofold more the child of hell than yourself.
And when he's converted, you make him worse than you are. You know what I'm saying? You make him worse than you are. You know?
Some of them actually become atheists after
some of them guys become atheists because they're so jacked up. Like them cats that was down with Comfort.
Yeah.
Shrek and KFC the 8.
Yeah.
Them guys became atheists, man. Oh, Jesus Christ come from Mithra. He come from that, and the other. But y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all even talking about, man. You know what happened? Y'all watched that documentary Zeitgeist and they got all bugged out. And you know what? I was actually doing a show cutting that, but I said it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Because I actually went back and researched all of that stuff, and it was all BS.
Yeah.
Mithra was never said to be born on the 725th. When the Lord wasn't even born on 725th. Mithra wasn't said to be born of a virgin birth, but the Lord wasn't born of a virgin birth. Mithra was born of a rock, you fucking asshole. Mithra, dummy. And Mithras had animals that followed them, not no 12 disciples. But what about this? But what about the 70 disciples? What about them? Huh? What about them? Huh? Oh, it was said that Krishna was born of a virgin birth. No, it wasn't. When you research, you'll find out it was said that Krishna's mother already had children before Krishna was born. He was so-called born. If he was so-called born from a virgin birth, how could that be? His mother already had children.
Right. How about that?
People don't even know nothing, man. You just, see? It's a white guy talking and they're showing pictures, so it gotta be true. And plus, it's 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Bad, bro.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's cold out here. Cause it's cold out here, man. It takes us a while to turn the pages, all right?
I better take breaks, man.
No? Go ahead. Cause you got Nate and them out there. You know Nate and them ain't out there. Nate is that right now? Nate's probably in a sauna.
Yeah.
Nate is probably in a sauna.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He probably in a sauna listening to Earth, Wind and Fire. Cause I saw that damn video they had about this Passover. You know, playing that Jake Black Party music. Before I let you go. Boom, 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 boom. I said, what the hell is this, man? I don't know if they was playing that, but they was playing some old school, early 80s, late 70s type music. Do you remember? That type of crap.
Black Party.
I said, what the hell is this, man? What is this, a Black Party Passover?
That's exactly what it is.
Black Party 2018. Good, huh? And they playing the music, they showing Jake cleaning vegetables and all that. Then they show a picture of bread. Oh, this is unleavened bread.
Wait, commercials?
This shit look like cornbread, man.
They got commercials.
Yeah, commercials.
Commercials for the Passover, advertising like Passover like it's some big, huge, spectacular event.
Yeah, cause he wants numbers.
Yeah, I saw that damn video.
Numbers equals money.
Yeah,
Right.
the picture said unleavened bread. This shit look like cornbread. It look like cornbread. What the hell is this?
That's nigga shit.
Now, let's say if it, now let's say if it was unleavened bread, right? They, in the wilderness, they had time to be, you know, putting some seasoning and making it some, you know, good bread and stuff. They had time for that.
Yeah.
They had time for that. They had to, Lord said, pretty much Lord told them to pack your shit and get out of here.
They ain't even had time to take the bread, put it in the kneading troughs.
Nope.
So that the bread could cool and all that. They just put it in there, took it out, let's go. They was on foot during the Passover. They was on foot.
Yeah.
In haste.
In haste.
Lord told them eat in haste.
When we had a Passover, man, we don't be all listening to hip hop. Listening to no damn. We don't pop in a Teddy Pendergrass tape.
It's a solemn feast.
It's a solemn
meaning
feast.
it's a serious feast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we remember, you know, back in the time of Egypt, how the Lord, you know, He was with us, He delivered us.
Yeah. You got that.
This is Galatians 6:16. And as many as walk according to this rule, peace be unto them. And mercy.
Peace be unto them that walk according to this rule. Them guys ain't walking according to the rule, man. Those guys ain't walking according to the rule. You know why they ain't walking according to this rule? Because when it comes to the Bible, which we said this before, the Bible places boundaries on your life. Restrictions on your life. And Jake don't like restrictions and boundaries, man. They don't like that. They want to be able to do what the hell they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, the Bible, you're telling me I can't commit adultery? You're telling me I can't do this, that, and the other? That's no fun. That's a restriction that Jake can't deal with. So Jake can't walk by these rules. They can't walk by the rule of faith, man, because they're carnal. Go ahead.
Peace be on them.
So peace be unto them. If there's peace unto them, that means it's destruction unto those that don't walk according to that rule. Go ahead.
And mercy and upon the Israel of the Most High.
And mercy upon the Israel. See, now this is spirit. Now my feet is cold right now. My feet was cold 20 minutes, but then when I started speaking, I got a garment. The spirit just got you flowing.
The fire jumped on you.
The fire jumped on you. Down my feet ain't cold, but the fire jumped on you. Made you speak. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Go ahead,
Yeah, because, you know, the fire jumped on, because the spirit of the Lord is a fire.
Yeah.
So even though you cold, when you get it warmed up, you forget about it for a second.
Yeah. Most I can give you like that quick surge.
Yeah.
Give like real talk. Most I give you a quick surge of energy. Cause like through the spirit of love, when the brother was speaking, it's like I kind of felt like blood just go to my feet.
Yeah.
Like a couple, like 2 or 3 times, man. It gave me like an extra 7 or 8 minutes out in the cold. I was like, oh, most I recognize it. That's the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you read, I was like, I'm cold. But then the spirit, you're taking over now.
Yeah. And you just get fired up.
Yeah.
You just forget about it.
Forget about it. But you gotta be mindful of it too, because you don't want to be unrighteous.
Yeah, you don't want to be unrighteous. The Lord's like, you know, boosting you up. When I give you jump starting you, give you another 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? That's why you see people.
So if you see me walk off, don't say nothing. I mean, I was to warm up.
But you see people like, you know, in a train station, you're walking a bug out. I'm talking about a bug house. They walking, no jacket on, and with nothing. It don't be cold. Because they got demons in them.
They know it, brother. That happened in the Bible.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Legion.
Now the man that was walking around butt naked.
And gray tones.
I believe he was butt naked. He was cutting himself up.
Yeah, that's Legion.
Oh, that's Legion. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's Luke.
Alright. Right. It says, peace be on them and mercy upon the Israel of the Most High.
Yeah. Peace be unto them and mercy upon the Israel of the Most. The mercy upon the Israel of the Most High, man. That's the elect. So if there's an Israel of the Most High, then that means what? There's an Israel that's not of the Most High. Israel is of the devil.
That's right.
Israel is Satan. That's a 2/3, man. There's, okay. The Israel of the Most High is the elect.
Let me get the count first.
Okay? The Israel of the Most High is the elect. Which is Lord willing, we're the elect. Now, we don't know we're the elect, but we hope we're the elect. And if you hear a brother say, we're the elect, or a pastor be the elect, we saying that in faith, man. Because we're doing what the elect would do. We're giving diligence to make our calling and election sure. Because only the elect don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
And even like the apostle Ricard used to tell me, you're supposed to believe you're elect.
Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to believe.
You're supposed to believe you're elect. So you ain't supposed to be like, because I was saying this a couple weeks ago. They supposed to be like, I don't know, man. What do I do? You're supposed to believe it, man. Because you're gonna have that faith. Go ahead,
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 6. Not as though the word. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 6. Not as though the word of the Most High have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
Yeah, they are not all Israel, which are of Israel. Meaning what? They are not all the Israel of the Most High that are of the nation of Israel. They're not all Israel, the elect, that are of the nation of Israel. Because you got those that's of Israel, but that don't mean they're all the elect. So read it again.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 6. Not as though the word of the Most High have taken none effect.
The word of the Most High ain't taking none effect. The word of the Most High is not void. Go ahead.
For they are not all Israel.
They're not all Israel, meaning they're not all the Israel of God, the elected Israel,
which are of Israel.
which are of the nation of Israel, because you got a 2/3, you got a 1/3 elect. There's a distinction between the two. All right? Go ahead. There's more to that? Okay, you got that account there? Luke the 8th chapter?
I got it's 5th chapter.
Okay.
I'll give 1 second for my gloves on.
All right. All right?
Alright,
So you
this,
got, go ahead.
alright, this is Mark. I got Mark the 5th chapter. And they came over to the other side of the sea, into a country or Gadarenes.
All right?
And when he was come out of the ship, immediately,
Which one, Yahweh Shai?
yeah. And when he was come out of the ship, immediately they met him out of the tombs, a man with unclean spirits.
A man with, yeah. A man with demons on him, like the brother mentioned earlier. So this applies to the homeless people that you be seeing in the street bugging out. And if they ain't homeless, there's random people in the street bugging out, man. Go ahead.
Right, it says, who had his dwelling among the tombs.
He dwelt amongst the tombs, he dwelt in the cemeteries. He dwelt amongst the graves, the graveyards, amongst sepulchres and tombstones, amongst the dead. Go ahead.
And
that shows you that the unclean spirits are inclined to the dead.
Yeah.
They're inclined to the dead. So you already know Halloween ain't right.
That's right.
I'm having a Halloween party. You got demons on you, man. Go ahead. Because people celebrate Halloween. All of them masks, people ain't spiritual, man. When you put on a Halloween costume, why do you think you start pretending like the costume you're wearing?
Yeah.
Because them demons get on you, man. You put on a Jason, you put on a damn hockey mask, you want to walk through the streets like this. Somebody say, oh snap, Jason, you look at them. You start acting like them. Because that's them Friday the 13th demons, man. A nigga walking through Manhattan looking like Jason. Go ahead. They had a movie called Jason Goes to Manhattan. When he punched the nigga head off on the roof. Go ahead.
Right, it says, immediately they met him out of the tombs, a man with understanding, a man of unclean spirit. That was Satan.
A man of unclean spirits met Yahweh Shai. That's just talking about Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
And who had his dwelling among the tombs.
Yep.
And no man could bind him.
No man could bind him. Nobody could bind this guy up. Nobody could take the demons off him. Nobody could capture him.
He was too strong.
He was too strong.
Yeah. All them demons?
All them demons on him. You ever seen a person say, yo, he got that retarded strength? Well, he had that demonic strength. A bunch of guys trying to hold him now.